Alright, if you guys know me, I like to bring facts. Now, the place where people get box office rankings from is a place called comscore.com. That is where you find out the worldwide box office and also the domestic box offices. And in this site, we're able to look at Suicide Squad's domestic box office and as well as its worldwide box office. Currently, Suicide Squad sits at the number 2 spot behind Star Trek Beyond, which has been relaunched. Star Trek Beyond got an international box office of 37 million this weekend and 2.45 million domestic. Suicide Squad raked in 11.8 million internationally and 10 million domestically. Don't Breathe topped the domestic standings with 15.7 million, and it had 5.3 million internationally. And we can just simply go to the box office here, and we can look at the domestic box office, which is the American domestic box office, and you can see there, Don't Breathe is at the top right now with 15.7 million this weekend, and Suicide Squad with 10 million this weekend. Going back to the overall grosses worldwide for the weekend, Star Trek Beyond, 39.45 million. That's a very good rake in. They just relaunched Star Trek Beyond, and they pulled in a lot of money in gross in total, which is pretty good. And then Suicide Squad was right behind, 21.8 million. Don't Breathe, 21 million. And then The Secret Life of Pets, 20.848 million, which is very good for this animated feature. So when you look at the worldwide cumulative box office for each of these, Star Trek Beyond is still 285 million. It's still in the red. It still hasn't made the money back that it was supposed to make. Suicide Squad is at 672.9 million. Absolutely doing an astonishing job so far. Don't Breathe is at 59.7 million. It's very good for the horror movie. It's moving along pretty good. Secret Life of Pets is at 761 million. Jason Bourne, you can see 378 million. It's not doing too bad either. Internationally, when you put together the cumulative score, Secret Life of Pets is 403 million. Suicide Squad is right behind, 375 million. Next in line is Jason Bourne with 223 million. Star Trek Beyond is the next with 131 million. That's internationally. Domestically, Suicide Squad is holding its own as well. First is Secret Life of Pets with 358 million. Then comes Suicide Squad with 297 million. Followed by Jason Bourne, which is 155 million. Then Star Trek Beyond with 154 million. So you can see Suicide Squad is doing pretty good. Okay, pretty good. Secret Life of Pets, by the way, is a Universal made animated film, and it's doing quite well for animated films. Suicide Squad is a Warner Brothers film. It has 66 territories where it's actually being viewed, and it's going to open up to some more territories come September the 9th or September 4th. It's either 4th or the 9th, I think it's supposed to do that. So it's got some legs. This is the 5th week. We'll see what happens in the 6th and 7th weeks. And that will pretty much tell us what it's really doing. Because if it makes 7 weeks, then it's going to be on par with Deadpool. Deadpool made 7 weeks. Right now, it's on par and better than a lot of early Marvel films. It has more legs than most Marvel films, more legs than Batman v Superman. And right now it's proving to have even better legs than we thought. It's kind of matching up to Man of Steel. It looks like it might just pass Civil War when it comes to legs. We'll see. It's going to open up in some more territories by the end of this week to the beginning of next week. It has to open up, I think, in Japan still. It has to open up in some other territories. So we'll see how it does. And then from there, we'll know, because 21 million, almost 22 million this weekend that's not no small feat. And then, of course, we have Monday, which is another holiday in the United States. So more people are going to go watch movies then. So it's pretty sure to get past the 300 million, probably clear past it by Monday. So I mean that's really good domestically, and then internationally, if it keeps this trend up, we could be looking at it doing an international kume of about $400 million, which would be very, very impressive for this kind of movie. But I don't really know what will happen. But anyway, I just thought I would show you guys what happens with these sites here. I'll come back to show you something else that's really interesting. You guys have a great one.